Where have y'all been? You guys, I got so sick. I got so sick. So sick. I got a horrible stomach virus. And then my mom got it, the puppy got it. Good for Jaguar, because she stays separate from all of us. She was the only one that was fine. There was no doing a video. And I had cake orders too, but I had to put them on hold till I knew I was better, because seriously, it depleted me of all of my energy. I know my vitamin and mineral level is like kapooska right now. I have nothing. I did a little quick post on YouTube. I was half alive and I just said, let me just let them know that I'm okay. Thank you guys so much for the get well wishes. So I was asked to make, I call it like a floral Encanto cake. It's a simple buttercream cake, but it did not have a topper. So I was like, do you mind if I just make you a topper? Because I love these Cricut toppers that I see. However, I don't have a Cricut and I don't really feel like buying a Cricut. I feel like I just don't really feel like spending $300. I just don't feel like it at the moment. I just don't. So I said, you know what, I want to make this paper topper. I want it to be completely hand cut because I really don't have an option. You know, like I just said, don't have a Cricut. All you need is a little bit of imagination and need to put yourself right back in that 3rd grade class where they gave you paper and glue sticks and scissors and you made magic happen. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to make an Encanto themed topper. No Cricut, no machinery, no nothing. So if you guys have not done so yet, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, press on the notification bell, and let's get started. We don't talk about Okay, Cakenistas, let's freestyle an Encanto topper. I went to Michael's and I got all of the things that I'm going to need. I started off by Googling Encanto and I printed out this picture right here. I cut it out. It's about a 5-inch circle, and yes, it is regular printer paper, okay? So I have my glue. And then I got this cardstock paper from Michael's. I got a blue, a purple with a nice little sheen on there, and then this glittery pink paper. Only 3 of them. I also got some flower stickers and some butterfly stickers. I would have liked to get more of a variety of flowers, but these were $5 per pack. Okay. Now I'm using my 6-inch cake pan to cut out the main base of my topper. So I just want to make a nice backboard. I'm going to use my glue awkwardly smeared on with a popsicle stick, knowing that I bought paint brushes for this from the dollar store, but I'm just not going to even use those yet, because why pull out the actual items that you need, you know? So I'm going to stick my printout onto that glitter paper, and I think we're off to a great start. Now I want to make a banner and I want to make this say happy birthday. I'm going to just use a popsicle stick to make a straight line all the way across, and I'm going to cut out squares, not perfect squares, but more, you know, like on the rectangular side. I'm going to cut off a square, and then I'm going to use that one little piece to act as a measurement for the rest of the pieces. We need enough of these squares to write out happy birthday onto the topper. So once I do that, I'm going to cut out a small triangular notch at the very bottom. And that's going to make our banner. Do you see what I'm doing here? Initially, I was thinking, okay, let me drape it across the bottom. But then I just felt like I needed to do more work before I even thought about the banner. So let's keep on going. I found a small bowl. And this bowl is a little bit smaller than that glittery pink paper. But it's also larger than the printout, okay? This cake pan right here is a 4-inch cake pan. So basically what I'm trying to do is make a purple border, because obviously the seams on that printout aren't the best. We just want everything to look clean and we want it to look layered. And I actually learned that from making cakes. You always want things to look clean. You want things to have a border. Borders really do make all the difference. So I'm going to glue this onto my topper, and already you can kind of see it does something really nice there. It's bringing it together. It's like a picture frame, you know? I want to make some leaves because I have these flowers, but I just feel like I need leaves. So I'm going to actually take this blue paper and I'm going to cut out some leaves. Leaves typically aren't blue, but hey, it's a fun Encanto topper, so I think that we can get away with it. So I'm just going to fold them in half and start to place them onto the topper, and this really excited me because it looks like it's going to work. It really does look like it's going to work. And I did keep the colors of the actual printout that I knew that I was going to use in mind when I purchased my cardstock papers. So I'm going to take a little bit of that glue, begin to stick my leaves down wherever I know that I'm going to have those flower stickers. I printed out 2 pictures. I was not going to use this one because it came out so dark, but then looking at the topper that I had, I just wasn't pleased with it and I needed layers. So I'm going to take this priority mail box that I have and I'm going to use it as a board for my next printout. I have plenty of boxes because I'm always shipping something. Why not use them, okay, in every way imaginable. Once I cut that out, I'm going to go ahead and just glue my next printout. I'm so glad that I didn't throw it away. I almost threw this picture away and something told me, let me just keep it. Luckily for me, when I placed it over the original picture that I used, it actually fit perfectly in the center. So let's add some glue and apply that to the topper. Now we can incorporate some stickers because my vision is really starting to come together. Now you can see she has like a butterfly in the palm of her hand. So I'm going to take one of those butterfly stickers and put it right over her hand. I'm loving the 2D effect that this topper is having. Let's add some of those flowers. And I'm going to use those leaves in different sizes to really add some more volume and oomph up this topper. I'm going to go ahead and paste my banner down. I'm only gluing the top half of each of those little pieces so that the bottom half kind of flows freely. And once again, I'm just putting enough of those pieces on there to write out happy birthday. I decided that I want to add different texture to this project as well. I have some red and white twine, really that I bought for Christmas. Like I was putting it on my eggnog bottles. I'm going to use this because I just feel like we have a banner on here. It would be really cute to have some string holding up the banner and just to add another element to the topper that is not typical. I wrote happy birthday onto the topper and I am absolutely in love with this. I thought that I was done, but then I'm looking around and I see that I have some gold confetti. And these are actually from a balloon that I had and I just didn't want to throw the gold confetti away. So I kept it and I've just been using it in random things. There's a lot of gold in Encanto. Even that back picture has like these gold flexes in there. So let's add some of that gold confetti to fill it up even further. I put it onto my Encanto cake and the gold from the cake and then the gold in the topper. Everything came together so beautifully. You can go to MarishasCoutureCakes.com to order this topper and more from me. Couture and an Encanto topper. Bye guys.
Y ella quiere ver si le consigue novia. Ella
I do have a separate video on how I decorated the cake. That's going to come after I post this video. This topper set the cake off. This was a completely freestyle topper. I knew what I had in mind, but what you have in mind and the outcome, at least for me, usually totally different. The cake needs to comment is going to go to Lindy Ann Ferrier. She actually commented on my post when I said that I was sick. She said health before anything. That is so true. You have nothing if you don't have your health. Some of y'all are sick right now. Stop it. Stop what you're doing. Take the time that you need to get better, because you can't take care of anyone if you don't take care of yourself first. Dagnabbit. And that's just me speaking 100. I have an update, and yes, I made a little short video that nobody really watched about my new website. So you guys, I've been working on this website for the past couple of months, and it came just in time because my old website was just it just went down the drain. It was just a blog, and I've been running that blog for 10 years. This website has everything on it. I'm copying all of the old blog posts and recipes over to this new website. My shop is now on my website as well. It's still on Etsy, but if you don't want to go through Etsy and you just want to go through MarishasCoutureCakes.com, you can do that as well. Party parfaits, toppers, frostings. I'm going to begin to do more crumbs, just like the strawberry crunch crumbs. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, Cake Nistas. Alexa, play. We don't talk about